Last year, Cinemasmr made a Deadpool Christmas video for the children. It was only trying to entertain the nice people, barely making it over a humble 3,500 views, when an evil corporation decided to kill happiness with a copyright strike. Not one, but 4 on generic lounge Christmas carols that no one gives a fuck about. A company so evil, they're named after a fucking STD. This year, he's back, and he's using all those same copyrighted carols even though it's not Christmas, because fuck you. Okay, we're not actually going to do that, but your ass is lucky it's mid-January. Suck up.
1, 2, testing. I am testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Where did I put that? Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna edit this out. I'm back. Bigger, better, and higher def and audio clarity. Over $500 in the hole, but who's counting? To wish you a happy new year. I missed I missed the other one. Sadly, I only just got this bad boy in the mail yesterday. It's been a turbulent year, to say the least. My camera was stolen. My microphone broke down thrice, until finally drawing its final breath somewhere around July. John Wayne Spacey was outed. Pervy Wienerstein. Louis see me masturbate. The Sexual Haraflick brothers. Brett Fratner. Mario Grabby. Matt Golauer. These are getting worse. Just Get Offman. Heard Me Piven. Steven Seagal? I don't want to do this anymore. That's what they said. Okay, that was awful. I'm sorry.
What's up, Deadpool Nation? I haven't made a video in a long time. I apologize about that. A lot of y'all been requesting new reactions from me. There's been a lot of suggestions in the comments. So here it is. We're back, baby, and today I'm reacting to the national anthem. I never heard this coming from a hip-hop background, different taste, but I know a lot of y'all say it's dope. So I'm going to give you my thoughts and my vibes. You know I always keep it 1,000, baby. Without further ado, here's my reaction to the national anthem. Okay. Just letting y'all know I do have to talk over this for copyright purposes. Alright. Damn. Okay. Woo! Alright, that was the national anthem. Man, that was dirty. That means it's good. I was definitely feeling that shit. This podcast is brought to you by Fairies Tasers. Hello, I'm Mr. Monday Morning Shakes, and you're listening to the Weekly Flatulence. With me always is my co-host, Regret. It doesn't rhyme, but Jason was too obvious. So just get over it and live your life. Alright, this podcast is also brought to you by Crotch Weldon. Their antimicrobial... Your junk doesn't stink anymore. Get
It's time for another segment of Horrible Jokes with Deadpool. Here's your host, Deadpool.
Hi. How did the leper hockey game end? There was a face-off in the corner. I added Paul Walker on Xbox, but he spends all his time on the dashboard. My grandfather once told me your generation is too reliant on technology. I replied, no, your generation is too reliant on technology, and disconnected his life support. A man walks into a bar and stays there my entire childhood. These jokes are so dark, I'm surprised they haven't been shot by the police. What's the difference between children and ISIS? Drones can't tell either. A family walks into a hotel. The father goes to the front desk and says, I hope the porn is disabled. The receptionist replies, it's just regular porn, you sick fuck. 4 gay men are sitting in a hot tub when suddenly a condom floats up. They look around at each other until one of them finally says, okay ladies, who farted? 2 old ladies were sitting on a park bench when a man in a trench coat ran up and flashed them. One immediately had a stroke, the other couldn't quite reach. Finally, why did the seaman cross the road? Because I wore the wrong socks that day. Thank you. Good night. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Bootlicker Movie Mock, movie talk for movie fags. I'm your host, Deadpool, and here to make some moot points barely committing to an opinion are my co-hosts. You know him as the most notorious bounty hunter in the galaxy. Today, here to shame himself worse than a blind Han Solo, it's Boba Fett.
What am I doing here?
Also with us is the angriest grandson with an audience score of 51% on Rotten Tomatoes, Kylo Ren. So, what did you guys think of The Last Jedi? We love it.
Get fucked.
All right, that does it for us here at Bootlicker. Check out our ultimate... No! I'm gonna tear this piece of rotten, fly-infested shit apart. I told myself I wasn't gonna do this. Be impartial, maybe some people enjoyed it. Fuck you! And I'm not gonna tackle the obvious shit that even zombies who defend this movie admit, like... Why didn't Vice Admiral Holdo just tell Poe, or everyone for that matter, her plan? Or why does she sacrifice herself when, even if you argue there's no autopilot or auto hyperdrive, Leia's Superman now, she can't use her all of a sudden power with the Force to push a lever, but she can survive being frozen in fucking space? No, I won't tackle those, because that would be too competent and leave you without a fucking movie at all. So let's go deeper into this Disney self-proclaimed masterpiece. Right out the gate, anyone who says they established that everyone can be special now without lineage because of Rey was last in their fucking class at school and probably ate lunch in the bathroom. Have you seen a Star Wars movie ever? Are the Jedi all related to Skywalker? I'll kill you! Take two. How the fuck is this a saving grace for you? The Jedi were an order who recruited young Force-sensitive beings from all across the galaxy. Why the fuck is this special? Why the fuck is Rey so skilled in combat and the Force? Please, for the love of chimichangas everywhere, just tell me why. How? I can accept her being extremely powerful with the Force, that's okay. But even fucking Anakin had to train since he was fucking 9 years old to do the shit she does. Luke spent a trilogy just to be able to hold his own against Vader. Even Kylo had to train with Luke and Snoke. What the fuck is this shit? So this is it, Disney, huh? Is this the treatment I'll be getting? You're telling me a man without skill but heart and a yearning for justice and balance, blindly trusted an old hermit, joined the rebellion, learned about the Force, risked his life at any and every given moment, trained with Yoda himself, found out his father was a corrupted homicidal monster and chose his friends and what's right, and didn't stop there, but was willing to and nearly sacrificed himself to turn his evil father back to the light. A man who journeyed through light and dark alike tried to kill his nephew in his sleep. With a lightsaber, because he sensed he was tempted by Snoke. Forget how you raped Luke Skywalker's ethos and character, therefore vicariously all of us. Why even use a lightsaber, you fucking nincompoops? Just force choke him or smother him with a fucking pillow. I'm not even gonna go into the rest. 49% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is too good for you. Suck my... Well, no modern YouTube channel is complete without stealing and replying to content from the comment section. It's cute and silly because YouTubers say the darnest things. Not to brag, but I'm closing in on 600 subscribers. Some of my videos have over 17,000 views. No biggie. I've made $30 in ad revenue the past 18 months. Yep, you work hard, you reap the benefits. So to celebrate my success, it's time to give back. Here's the comment pool. Harlock says, "Oh my duck, I didn't know I needed this in my life." Is that like saying heck instead of hell? Is it a typo? DNFR adjacent. Do you in fact own a duck? Anywho, well quacked, sir. I need you to. Harlock, again, says, "I'm too high for this. OMFL. Tears of joy face, heart, heart, heart." And there it is. Art Lover says, And this is on a massage video, just to clarify. Love that message, Deadpool. So LOL. You're so funny, Deadpool. Mr. Happy's Nation. If I didn't have Deadpool in my life, I would have KMS a long time ago.
I do not know you, sir. Suicide is selfish. Let someone else have the pleasure of killing you.
Alice Despond. A snake cannon. I want this. Well, I can oblige if you know what I means. Alright. This from a video titled I Got Robbed, which I made when well, it's self-explanatory. Alicia S. says, "Hey big boy, wanna rob me of my innocence? 8 question marks, sigh face, love face, zucchini, squirt, tongue, eyes, peach, upset face." Really tells a story, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, I would. Big Star Sarah, I love this, and I wonder why it's not downloadable. Are you trying to fuck me, Sarah? You will watch it online and give me views! Jake Thompson ruins a magic trick by saying, "You got my age wrong by a year. Great video, though." Go fuck yourself, Jake. And to close this little segment, here's a personal favorite, which has since been edited. No name comments. I enjoyed it, although next time, I will be Kyle Ren. Thanks for watching. Hello, I'm the nostalgia gimmick. I cash in on it so you don't have to. Why am I still here? My one-man innocent, lovable show took the shit train to corporate funding a long time ago. I'm part of a YouTube channel everyone, including its own employees, hates. I have actors, I do vlogs. I think I'm a director? I desperately book other YouTuber guest appearances. I do reviews with my brother who talks like he lives in a Starbucks basement. Ah! Fair use. Hacking the Fad. Welcome to a very special episode of Hacking the Fad. Hey, high-pitched, clearly bullied at school dipshit. What happened to our awkward intro where we say dumb things real slow at a Hail Mary attempt for comedic effect while still remaining self-aware enough to claim it was parody? Oh well, I don't know. You still want to do it? Well, we could. I mean, our audience clearly has no standards. You're right, but you know what? Let's just give an opinion on something. Oh, I see what you're doing there. It's meta humor. Spelling it out for your audience makes it funny and rids you of all creative responsibility. Hey, want to throw in that character I originally created when I wanted to review movies but realized how fucking boring I am, so I exaggerated it, and it was funny because I put DVDs in cat litter boxes for some reason, and we're still doing it with the dude who isn't me playing the role, and no one finds it funny, but I guess it fills a solid 10 minutes in each video? Sure, why not? I'm only here to get picked up by a bigger YouTube channel. So what did you think of that movie that everyone loved but we hated? I thought everyone loved it, but we hated it. I know, right? Well, suck my ass and call me Gogurt. We're 2 weeks into shooting, I mean the royal we, me, myself, and my crazy! And every day gets harder to write. Every day gets harder to focus, feel, act enthusiastic. I'm a blank page of steel cold fucking... Hello, what the fuck's up? Maybe. But I don't know anyone named Ruby. Pardon me, just Who's they? Listen, Andrew emailed me the new budget. I reworked it, made some cuts, and forwarded it to Michelle. I have not talked to Anne or Ruby. Uh-huh. Listen, I haven't even been to the office yet. I'm in the car. Call Michelle. Yeah. Yeah, sure. What do you want? Me? I'm between the meatball marinara or the chicken and bacon ranch melt. I don't know, maybe some apple slices and a Coke. Oh, I definitely recommend the Italian BMT or a steak and cheese. Dog, it's the fucking truth! Chips and cola? Okay, you got it, buddy. All right. Yep, talk to Michelle. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Who the fuck was that? You knew this was coming. Don't act disgusted. You binged Watch Mojo for 5 hours last night, remember? Oh, that's right. It's a top 10 list. Don't worry. I've added a timeline in the description if you want to skip ahead. I'm kidding. Hold my hand and suffer with me. Here's my top 10 celebrities who look stupid with facial hair. Number 10. Oh, fuck. I'm not going to be able to get through this, am I? Oh. Oh, God. I can't even say that. I can't do it. We gotta stop. We have to. Okay. One more. One more. So what I'm trying to do here, and I can't quite pull it off, is I saw this on a video on YouTube. So it was just okay. So you're just swinging like sort of this back and forth, and then on one swings, you bring the sword here, you flip it around your head. That's not a problem. I can do that. It's not too hard. But then you're supposed to. I'll do it in like slow motion because I can't really do it in fast motion anyways. But anyway, so you bring it here, you do this, and then you go back and that kind of thing. It's supposed to be like here, and then as you bring it up, you're bringing it forward and extending. I tried doing this. I tried practicing for a week. My arm's killing me. I had 2 huge sores on my, that's why I'm wearing the gloves this time. I did it without, because this cosmetic bullshit, it's not practical. I mean, it's a real katana, but if you look at this, it's just to be pretty. I didn't realize that until I practiced for like half an hour, 45 minutes, and my hands were like all fucking torn up. They're okay now, but. And it's heavy as shit, and it's a real blade. So that makes you extra nervous. Like, then I started practicing with just the whatever, hilt, not hilt. What the fuck's it called? Sheath? I don't know. Anyways, so obviously less risk. It's a lot lighter, you know. I just hit myself. See, I didn't want that to happen with the katana, so. It's like, you see? Anyways, I couldn't do it. That's it. That's the end of the shooting. We're done. I hope this was good. If I did make a Patreon, feel free to put money in there, but maybe I'll be too lazy because who cares as long as you guys enjoyed.